You know, I was like,
Yeah.
he's like that person, he or she is onto it. Like they're trying something new. They're waking up the body in different ways that the body doesn't move. You
Right.
know, so yeah, I took on a lot of mentorship from Perry Nicholston from Stop Chasing Pain,
Yeah.
and you know
I
him as
took
well.
kinesiology taping with him. Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Now
his
he's doing a lot of, I think, lymph drainage
lymph
and
drainage.
those
Yep,
types of therapy. Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely. Um,
He's definitely an
doing a lot of
experimenter, though.
what's that?
He's definitely an experimenter. Like he's more like, let me try this, let's see what happens, and if it looks like it's catching on, or if he feels some good results are showing up, then he'll do more of it. And then now he's created, I guess, a course out of it too.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So yeah, I mean, like, and, and really and truly, I always think no matter what the modality is, the body just has to play around.
right.
Do you know what I mean? Like if you're stuck in a position for a little while, let's just say you're stuck at the death.
Yeah,
That's all your body knows. So why not just play around with it? Move it in a different direction that it doesn't ever go into, right?
right.
And then see if that actually causes a little bit of pain. And if it does, then maybe you need to see a chiropractor. Maybe you need to see a massage therapist. Maybe you need to see a fascia stretch therapist. Maybe you need to see whatever.
Yeah,
But I find that the difficult part, and this might go into your other questions, but the difficult part is like getting someone to move their body to go out of their routine
yeah,
is I actually find it fun because once you start to excite them a little bit and say, "Oh, did you see what you just did?" They're like, "Oh, I did the splits," and you're like, "Yeah, you never did that yesterday." And you're like, "Splits?" I'm just joking, but it's
right.
like the idea of like when you change things up for like a little bit, and then you make them realize that, hey, listen, this is this is sorry, it's my kid. This is how it should be,
Right.
and if it is that way, then it's like this is something to play around with. But then all of a sudden, the idea of them getting back into the routine is one of those things where you need to just like help them click out a little bit.
Yeah, it's hard to break those routines.
Yeah,
They're just so used to it. They're like, I want to maintain my exact same lifestyle,
yeah,
but be pain-free. It's like, well, clearly there was an issue with your lifestyle that created that mess to begin with. So we need to kind of
yeah,
backtrack and just tweak a few things so you
yeah,
can still have 80 or 90% of your lifestyle, but we might ask you to add in stretches, ask you to sleep a little bit earlier, ask you to drink a little bit more water, like
yeah,
just move a little bit better just so your body can handle movement, because clearly any little bit of movement from your sedentary lifestyle or whatever type of lifestyle you have is causing issues, or it's too much
yeah,
movement that's causing
yeah.
issues, right? But it's
Absolutely,
like
absolutely.
it's that balance. Like I don't think that they understand. It's like the durability of the parts,
Yeah,
essentially.
yeah,
Like my shoulder can only do so many, motions before it's going to start getting pissed off. I might need to build up a tolerance to do those types of motions if my job is, let's say, drywalling, for
absolutely.
ceilings or whatever it is. But it's like they expect it to be like, they expect you to be a magician.
Hmm.
They expect you to cure it like this, but then still be able to continue exactly in the same lifestyle. What they don't understand is you need to tweak that lifestyle.
Yeah, yeah,
I think it's that realization. Once they start having that realization that, like, hey, this is important, it is helping, so therefore I must make it important, if I want to continue doing what I'm doing.
absolutely. 100%.
Yeah.
100%. How
Or
do
the
you
pain's
find?
gonna go ahead.